We rearranged your classroom and played dead inside the lift. Our energy wasted into unexpected warmth on your return.
We climbed on your toilet cubicles and watched each other cry.
Now we've come to explain away your haunting. Look how efficiently we self-archived. Admit that we captured the indistinct tones of your institution.
What are you capable of doing when no one is watching? No one is exempt.
Remember when we only had each other to surveil? With no offence meant to the audience. Only mouths are expected to move at this sort of occasion. I lift my limbs and try not to betray my embarrassment.
This is no one's fault.
The memory begins on the outside, looking in. Unlit, almost atrium, not my institution. I don't know if I will ever be a citizen of the hallway. Now you need to reenact harmlessness to open the door.
It's raining hard. We stop a girl in the street and ask to borrow her student card. There's no card reader at the door.
Here is the outsourced representative. He will take us 6 meters inside the slope, 90 degrees left, 1 meter back towards my home, and above where we ought to be.
I smile at him the whole way up the slope. He can't deny access, whether we like it or not. He's a security guard, after all.
Now we are alone. Which of us will behave inefficiently first?
You asked me to fast forward to my 6th variation on seating. How does one act a postural fire sign?
You challenge me to hack myself to utter confusion. My core must shrink away from a frame and leave limb.
You instruct me to balance on my least sensitive soul. Close to the lever is the register of effort, you repeat, while I stand on the edge of a glass balcony railing.
I had to hold you up to the light to see you. The closer you came to falling, the better the image retention rate. Besides, I can't tell you which foot to stand on.
We both confidently enact a constantly changing string of behaviors delivered in absolute unison.
You force me to respond to an abstract with my chapped hands. When the handwritten line becomes the line of my body, I cannot produce the twists.
I take a photo of you from every angle possible. Your knees slip down the staircase, head first.
Remember, I was belly up, supported by my elbows, on the concourse of the institution. Imagine all the students who'd be walking down my lungs on a weekday.
We borrow a large bubble wrap roll from the main corridor, and you wrapped and wrapped it and wrapped it around me until I could barely breathe. I kind of liked it.
It was my turn to instruct, but I couldn't recall the vocabulary. My words could not control the unravelling object. Trying to show motion in a snapshot. The only language I have is blurring.
It was my turn to instruct, but I couldn't recall the vocabulary. The room is spinning, but the camera isn't.
I have to trust that the light is altered, enough to survive its inversion, become its own replica. I can't wait to collect our memory displacers.
Look outside. The day has got darker.
We will work by the yellow lift light. Keep pressing to hold the doors. Please can I be the most recognisable image? I will imitate the body that failed to catch itself.
2 women on a pile of dead. We keep pressing to hold the doors.
We need to reenact the cubicle walls, but how will you invade my privacy in this open plan space?
Stay still. Now cry. Carefully. No one's watching.